Don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, you can also follow me on Twitter at HawkPlayMK. So please check it out. Hello everyone, welcome to First Time K-pop Fan Reactions. My name is Arnold, aka Hotline. I'm a first time K-pop fan. I grew up to groups from the 90s like HOT and SCS, but today is this weekend rather is a special weekend because it's all part of Soshi Celebration, the 15th anniversary of Girls' Generation, my favorite girl group of all time now. They've gone back. I've already done a bunch of stuff for them. Check out my other videos, including my reaction to their newest music video, Forever One, which I think is an amazing song, an amazing video. Please check that out. But I'm gonna continue on with more Soshi stuff this whole weekend, up at least all the way up at least through Monday when I think that the album was officially the physical album was officially released. And so continuing on with that, I have the digital. I already purchased the digital album, the full digital album on iTunes. And by the way, that makes it literally the 5th copy of the album that I bought today. That's insane to me because I actually have both versions of the physical album. I also bought an extra copy of both versions of the physical album because because I'm insane. I think I want multiple copies for multiple. From multiple locations, like one from and also I'm just nuts about this group. And I loved Forever One. I thought that was a great. I thought that was a great music video, a great comeback. It's definitely cracked my top 5 all time for Soshi. It used to be solidly Into the New World, I Got a Boy, The Boys, G, and surprisingly enough, You Think. And I think You Think might be out the door now. Though actually, I think that maybe Genie might have crept back its way up there too, because Genie's also a great song. But Forever One is gonna be in there somewhere. I don't think it's gonna be number 1, but it's gotta be in there somewhere. And from what I've been hearing, the rest of this album is also full of bangers. By the way, I may break this up into 2 parts. We'll see about how it goes by the end here. But anyway, since I first checked out, I already of course listened to Forever One 80 gazillion times at this point. So we're gonna start with the second track, Lucky Like That. So without further ado, let's go.
기다려온 소원들이 오늘로 다 이루어졌듯이 알잖아 우리 lucky like that, lucky like that, we lucky like that.
I heard something about 기다려 소원, wait for someone. So it sounds like this is a song for the fans.
이젠 알아 변함없이 끝이 지킨 소원이 내 행운인걸. 그려왔던 네 눈빛을 몇 번이고 재현하듯이 늘 지금처럼 lucky like that, lucky like that, we lucky like that. 기다려온 소원들이 오늘로 다 이루어졌듯이 알잖아 lucky like that.
I love that. So far, it's a really good compliment to Forever One. It continues on in a very similar vibe to that. Lucky. And again, I love the fact that they mentioned they're talking to the Soans in the beginning of the song. You know. Oh, by the way, I gotta keep this on. This slow bridge. Nice guitar. I like the guitar solo here. Now I understand some of these are actually written by members of the group, and unfortunately this doesn't have a. I'll look it up at the end who wrote what, but this doesn't have a credit list, unfortunately. But this definitely sounds like something that could have been written by the Girls for the Fans. Again, I like that song because it definitely was okay. Hold up here. Before we get to the next one, a little more thoughts. Again, it felt like a nice follow-up to Forever One. I love the fact that it directly mentioned Sones and talking about and the Sones were part of the chorus. It felt like I'm part of the chorus, and all my fellow Sones are part of the chorus, and that was really cool. I think that it's something that I could definitely I won't listen to all the time, but it's definitely a very chill vibe, and I liked it a lot. And I appreciate the sentiment behind the message here, behind what I could pick up for the message, at least. Because about based on the title and based on what I can make out about what I can make out from the song itself. So very nice. Next one, I'm gonna continue on. We heard a bit of it already, but the next one is gonna be 17, and let's go.
깨어나 17 이 기쁜 17 깨어나 17 바란다 새빨간 척 어설픈 move 우리 비추던 move.
Oh, nice R&B vibe here. Sunny in this. Definitely hear a lot of Taeyeon. I'm still having a little bit of a hard time making out the individual voices other than a couple of them. So I guess it makes me a bad fan. I don't know. Okay, well that's definitely Hyo. That's definitely Hyo. Ooh, nice harmony there. I love that. I love the light, airy quality right there. I love that little, like right here, like right here, like that. I love that little light, little airy quality, and right there in the background. I hear a little bit more Hyo, obviously. love that little high pitch in the background there. That's a really cool effect. That's a really, really cool sort of balance to this little more deeper. That's a little cool little balance to a little deeper, more R&B quality, a little high pitched, lighty, airy quality to it. I really like that. Again, so far, you know what? They're 3 for 3. No skips yet. And I'm hearing this next one. I'm hearing big things about Villain. I'm hearing good things about it. So let's take a listen.
Dispatch over. In pursuit of a black vehicle. License plate GG805. Yeah, we're gonna need backup.
Yeah, we're gonna need back. Oh yeah, I love that. Oh, that was so.
너를 지켜줄 hero 대신 열어둘게 여기 backseat. Trust me 포장 들어봤으나 offroad low driving 긁히고 부서져 더 flow 난 선택지 쫓기는 게 아니야 앞서갈 뿐이지 yeah. 겁이 없어지면 들수록 get funny 룰을 벗어나면 쉬워져 don't worry don't doubt it I'm about it this is the way.
Oh, this is an interesting beat. I like the bass. Ooh, this is a totally different vibe from First Generation, man. I love this. This is really cool.
Trust me, 어딜 봐도 copycat character 뿐이지 애매하게 세한 척 다들 세게 뒤질러도 피한 방.
This is almost more like a. This is more like an aespa B-side. It's super funky, super high, heavy bass. Oh wow! Of course, the vocals. Did they say Kwangya? Did they say Kwangya? They said Kwangya, didn't they? Did I say Kwangya again? They are saying. I need to improve my Korean. I need to watch the lyric video from this one. That was that. Oh, I gotta listen to that again. I gotta listen to that harmony again. Yep, they said Kwangya. Ooh, that's good. Ooh. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm busy. Wait, don't be the villain because I'm busy killing. I love that last line. What? Damn. SNSD is showing another side of them, showing that they really are the queens of concept. I love that's. Again, that sounded like, you know, if a fourth gen group, if a group like aespa, you know, came out with that song as a B-side, that would be one of their stronger B-sides. And this is a second gen group doing basically a fourth gen group song, and they're nailing it, and it somehow still fits them. And like, holy crap! And that was, and I love that doom 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 grinding sound, grinding sort of bass line sound in the background, and I love their harmonization there at that big high note. Oh, ooh, that was so good. And I don't know, it's just so, I just love the overall funky, powerful style to it, you know? This is not something that most the second generation girl groups would do. I don't know if anyone else would even try this. But of course, Girls' Generation can pretty much do anything. So far, maybe my favorite of the B-sides so far. Anyway, next one is going to be You Better Run, which, if I heard correctly, I've been hearing things about this one, is a kind of a follow-up to Run Devil Run. And so I am super interested in that now. So I'm super curious about how this is gonna go. Anyway, let's take a look here. Oh yes, this is definitely. This definitely has 2022 Run Devil Run vibe to it. I love the instrumentation in the background here, by the way. Devil, yep. Ooh, I don't know what that instrument is, but that's actually kind of cool in the background. What is this? What is that? What is that? That's actually really cool. Yes, definitely has a Run Devil Run vibe, updated. In fact, I might like this better than Run Devil Run. I don't know. Maybe maybe I take that back. I don't know. But it's really good. Yo, I love that. What is that instrument? That's really cool sounding. Ooh, switch up. Pulling it back. I love this switch up. Totally different instrument. It's like the beat drops down a little bit. Hey. I love it. But man. It's something about that beat that the instruments goes only go. Anyway. Okay, another change up coming up, but man, this is this is definitely 2022's Run Devil Run. You know, it has a similar sound to it, but again, it just comes across so much harder and more electronic, and and plays up sort of the grungy, powerful side of that song even more, which I really liked. Because that was sort of that Run Devil Run was some sort of early Soshi sort of dabbling into like the harder style. Now it's like they're grown women, they're like what they're like grown women. We don't give a fuck. We're gonna go as hard as we want, and it's felt like this is exactly what a 2022 follow up to that would sound like. And again, these last two tracks, like, you know, this is the thing is that Girls' Generation had this reputation of being like the cute girl group, or like the nation's, the sort of like the sweet poppy girl group, and that's not entirely true, because they can sort of do that side, but then they also have this side, which started a little bit with Run Devil Run, and then the boys, and you had and then you had some stuff like You Think, which I still love. It's still my second favorite, at least my second favorite now, OTA title track. Then you had other stuff like Girls Are Back, a little bit more funky, a little bit more a little less cute, and you had stuff and then you had the villain and You Better Run. It's holy crap. This is a group that could debut in 2022 and still be huge. It'd still be, they could still be like one of the, they could still, they would still be at the top. If they debut in 2022, so they have that talent. They have Taeyeon's their vocals can pretty much sing anything, man. In fact, they sound more powerful with this harder stuff. It feels like, Anyway, let's go on. Anyway, so far 6 for 6. Let's go on to the track 7, Mood Lamp. And actually, I think that I think this is gonna be a good place to leave off. I'm running a little bit long, but no, that's sorry. Next track 6 is Closer. And yeah, I think that this is going to be a good point to leave off, because I'm moving a little bit long. And again, I don't try to make videos more than that I'll be pushing over half an hour or so forth. And it's coming out 26 minutes now. So I think that I'll do part 1 today. I'll do I'll upload part 2 tomorrow. And I cannot wait to hear the next few tracks. So until next time, again, I'm gonna be uploading a bunch of crap this weekend. So until not even tomorrow, until probably later today, take care, guys.